Okay, I nearly went to sleep without doing my 8-day roundup. I'm sort of so much in the flow, I'm not thinking about what day it is or that I'm on a juice fast. It's going to bed, and then I don't know what it was that triggered me, but I realized that, oh, I got to do a wrap up tonight. So I took notes and I wrote down to remember that last night I had a hard time sleeping. I was listening to some podcasts, and I don't really think it was that because I usually listen to something as I'm falling asleep and I just drift off. But I was uh, very aware of being hungry. Um, Not that I was hungry, but that I was getting messages to get up and get something to eat. And I think it was to go to sleep because, that's what I've done historically is if I'm not being able to get to sleep, I'll get up and get a little something to eat, and then I go back to sleep. And last night I just laid in bed and I just said, feel the body, just be with the sensations. This is a sensation that, you're experiencing now. And eventually you will drift off to sleep. You're just having a little insomnia. And I did it, and I didn't even get up and get any juice. I just finally got to sleep, and I got up and I was tired, and all that kind of stuff. But I got up in the morning. I juiced a lot of fruit juice last night, so I had a lot of fruit juice available, but I really didn't feel like anything fruity. I realized that I needed carrot, apple, ginger juice with kale, and I think I had some celery. And so I got the juicers out, and I juiced up a bunch of carrot juice and lemon, ginger, apple. And put a lot of green in it, a lot of kale, and it was really good. It was really good, and it hit the spot. So, and of course, I think I had coffee, black coffee. Um, at some point, I did this, that, the other thing. And then at some point in the early afternoon, I just felt like I needed something, but I didn't want juice. I felt like, that kind of juicy, too juicy. And so I thought, if I get just a couple teaspoons of honey, that will do it. And it did. It was just, I probably had 3 tablespoons of honey. And it was just enough to change the metabolism so that whatever that kind of um, betwixt and between feeling I had, it left. And I was thinking, should I go out and drive to get some Necco wafers? But I thought Necco wafers isn't really what I want. And I don't want to drive. I don't want to take the time. And I had a little honey in the cabinet, and I did it. And then I went to the sauna. Oh, I juiced up a bunch of tomato juice. No. Went to the sauna and did a little exercise. Got a nice sauna. And I didn't get any Necco wafers on the way to the sauna. That's progress. In fact, the only thing I cheated on today was coffee and the, the tablespoons of honey. And in the evening, I got back after meditation and I juiced up a mess of tomato juice. In fact, I put the glass right here next to my keyboard. And, I know I should never put a glass of any fluids near my keyboard, computer. Didn't pay attention to my rule, and I tipped the tomato juice over onto my keyboard, which is now in a bag with rice. I hope it survives. Fortunately, I don't, if it were a laptop, it would have been toast, but, I have an iMac and didn't get anywhere near that. So, and I had another keyboard. So I hope it survives. But it was such a waste. I was just like, oh, my precious juice. But I had more, and I still have some left, which is good. It's just, it's just such a waste because it's so much trouble to go to, and it's just a waste. But anyway, I had the tomato juice, and then I had later in the night I had a cup of tea with what is that? It's not. What's it called? It's a sugar substitute. It's pretty healthy, and it's not saccharin, but it's the healthy stuff. I think it starts with an S. Stevia. And that was good. I didn't drink the whole thing. And then at night I had mint tea. And I didn't have a lot of that, but I had some mint tea and a diet ginger ale, a Reed's diet ginger ale. But did I have the whole thing? Yeah, I had almost the whole thing of that. And so it was a good day. I had a friend I saw at the rec center, and he told me I was looking good, which is that's good. I didn't ask him how I looked. He just volunteered it. So, you know, um, felt more buoyant on the bike. Felt good. Oh, I was going to weigh myself when I got up. It's like when I got out of bed, I felt so empty that traditionally, I mean, for a long time, I've been weighing myself when I get up. And I thought, should you weigh yourself? And I thought, no, I think that I was right not to start that and to wait till the end and then weigh myself. I think that's better. But I felt inclined to do that, whereas the reason I'm not weighing myself is because at the beginning, I was disinclined to do that. And let's see, what else did we have here? Oh yeah. Okay, well that's about it. Feel good. It's day 8. And hip hip hooray for day 8. And we're just cruising along.